Hey chickens, happy 4th of July, and we're buffering already. Good news. That's not a good sign, is it? And I had a hard time getting into Hangouts. Bummer. Hey Mindy, happy 4th to you too, honey. If you didn't hear me, because yes, I was buffering, happy 4th to all of you. Margie. Thank you, Margie. You can be naughty. Hey, Sandra. Sherlock, I tried to call you all day and I was just running around like a lunatic. I hope you're feeling better today, honey. I know you were working anyway. 007. Hey, girl. Have you had a nice day? It was really hot here again. Crazy weather. Carla Farrington, waving back at you. Nikki. I hope everyone is having a lovely holiday. I've been running around frantically. I'm still not ready to go out and about tomorrow. Oh gosh, Christina, yeah, it was 91 here, but it was 100% humidity, which is a lot for Maine. And it changed. I said last night, it changed so fast that we're all like, what? Everybody. Hi, everybody. So I did nothing with the Creepy Baby book. I was going to close it and put a weight on it to get our pages flattened. But because it's so humid, I was concerned about stuff sticking together. So I just didn't even move it. I know, Margie, it's very people-y, but my brother's coming in. He should be in shortly, actually. And my older brother and his wife and my older sister and her husband and I are going deep sea fishing tomorrow. So excited. And then we're all going back to her house. My kids and Mark and everybody are coming up, and we're going out on my brother-in-law's boat Saturday morning, and then having a barbecue at my sister's house because we just hardly ever see my brother. So that is our plan. So I was trying to get ready. Oh, excuse me, guys. Yes, chronic congestion, girl. So I'm trying to get everything done that I need to, and I'm not done yet. Hey, Valerie. And Ms. Cat. You going to go on tonight, Cat? Luckily, we're not mean. We're safe here. Hey, Curly. Yay, Big Handsome is home, Elizabeth. I'm happy to hear. I'm sorry that we didn't get to chat last night. Again, just crazy. Thanks, Mindy. Yeah, I'm really excited. The three of us, my siblings and I, have not been together for a while, so it's very exciting. And then on Saturday, it will be the siblings and all the children. It's a command performance for a barbecue on Saturday, so that'll be super nice. It's hard to wrangle all those cats into one place. Oh, Cat, you don't need a clean desk. You're just going to wreck it anyway. Thanks, Nikki. Yeah, I'm super excited. So I was running around like a crazy person today trying to get stuff done so that I've got to be at the marina at, I think, 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. You know 7 o'clock in the morning is not my favorite. So I should probably try to get some sleep tonight, huh? Because I'm going to catch a whale. I just know it. I know, Carla, but there's so many of us cats. I don't have enough bags with all the children and grandchildren of my sister, and trying to get everyone together at one time is quite tricky. Yeah, Margie, me too sometimes. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping not. Yeah, I think so too, Carla. Yikes. But the clock starts running when the clock starts running, whether or not we're there or so we got to get there, get those fishes. So I'm excited to have some fish in the freezer for the summer, hopefully. Cross fingers. The stripers are running, so fingers crossed. Carla, make me some more bags. Quit making wigs and make me some cat bags. The fishies sleep. They do, but they wake up early. Don't confuse that with sleeping with the fishies, because that's something totally different. I'm just saying. It could happen, Kat. It's a little early. A little early for tuna, and the water's cold. So we shall see. Captain Corey, our Captain Corey, is supposed to know where all the fishes are hiding. So I'm excited. I haven't been fishing in a long time. I don't even know if I remember how. Hey, Teresa. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. That is a sad day. We will make you happy for a while. You stick with us, girl. You stick with us. This is everybody's happy place. Mine, anyway. So hopefully since you're here, it's your happy place too. Amy! Hello and good afternoon. We are sneaking up on evening now in my neck of the woods. So I was saying that I didn't even move the book. I did not squash it to make it dry more flat because it's so sticky. The humidity is so high. I was afraid that everything would squash together. So this is where we left off last night. Look how cute it is. I'm very excited about putting some black on though. Oh, Valerie. Oh, Valerie. Well, hang with us, girl. Hopefully we can lighten your load for a little bit. Hi, Samantha. Hey, Peggy. Are you having a lovely day, Peggy? Are you setting off fireworks? Is your Irish husband setting off fireworks in your backyard? I think so too, Kat. Yep. And let's see. First, I have to find a back scratcher. All right. Can't work while my back itches. All right, Elle, are you being a good little Dobby? Are you being a good house elf? So, excellent suggestion, Carla Farrington. I went and auditioned little bottle rings. And this is my favorite one. It's a little bigger than I wanted, but it's what we've got. And I think it's going to be awesome. And I painted one, and I didn't like how it looked because on the back of the dolls, the talking dolls, the rings are always white. So I pulled another one off, and this is what we're using. Oh my gosh, working in the garden. Peggy, was it 1,000 degrees there? Yes, it's upcycling. It's the best. Hey, Keisha. Happy 4th, honey. We're working on our creepy dolls, our creepy babies. I'm so excited. So this is going to be our little string that, I don't know. Oh, you can see it. It's going to be our little pull thing for the dolls, talking dolls, but I don't want to put it on yet because we have to put on Ma in a creepy fashion and do our black splattering. I'm thinking, look what I found. I found a brand new Stabilo pencil. That is exciting. I haven't used one in so long. One of those things that I love and I just forgot about. So I'm thinking we're just going to go crazy right this minute. And we're going to Stabilo the edge. And for those of you who have not used one of these, they are fabulous. They are water reactive. So they're great for doing shadows and lines. You just draw it on and then you hit it with your water, like a water brush, and it smears all out and gets all grungy and fun. They are, Keisha. Everything's glued down so far. Just reading all the chat, you guys. I was trying to pay attention. Last night, I was trying to pay attention to what I was doing, and I totally lost track of what was going on. Susan had to set me straight. So our page is acrylic painted in the background. We've got all these inks and all different things that we've put on. So the Stabilo will react differently all the way around, which is fine. It can look all the differentest it wants to. I know, Curly, right? And I have 1,000 of them, and I just haven't used them for so long. So this has been really fun pulling out all kinds of stuff we haven't used in a while. So I don't know where my water brush is, so let's just use a paintbrush. Carla, Susan was on call to work. They had inventory and she's on call till Monday, which I think is stinky. And I miss her and she should come and play with us. So let's see what we've got here for a juicy brush. Want to get, kind of a good bit of water on here. So this is a number 12 round. Margie, don't look at my paint water. It may or may not have been changed after last night. Look at that, you guys. Oh, loving it. Look, oh, I love this page. Loving it. So everybody should get a Stabilo pencil. Oh, Keisha, you had to work today? Well, I'm glad you're home now. Oh, you guys, this is exactly what this needed. Some black splatter, our creepy words, and we're going to be good to go. Oh, look, I didn't put my little protector thing in. Oh, Valerie, good. Journals are good that way. When you just don't think you can take it another minute, you can go to your journal. Because sometimes you just don't want to talk to people. Christy, hey. Are your fireworks canceled? Do you have rain? I might have been a little heavy-handed with this Stabilo, but I'm okay with it. I wasn't sure how it was going to activate with all the different media that we have on the background. Oh, look, Kat's got the food talking going. Yay. Oh, I just saw Darla whiz by. Hi, Darla. They didn't make you work today, did they? Caramel apple cheesecake. Kat, I might be mad at you because I might need that desperately right this instant. As we've established, I'm a lemming, especially about food. Look at that, you guys. Don't you love it? Your mom made you late. Well, I'm going to have words with her. Mrs. Darla's mom. She's playing with us tonight. All right, Margie, I'm moving my gross water, but it'll probably come out again. So the other thing I did last night was I went through a magazine. Elizabeth, are you cheating on Big Handsome? You're pretending to watch a show? Good one. Oh, Cheryl, that sounds good too. Yep, Kat, I'm definitely mad at you. All right, well, I gotta go because I'm hungry. Just kidding. So somebody mentioned that we should do ransom letters for Mama because creepy. So I just went through an InStyle magazine or something and pulled out some different M's and A's. And I think this is going to be excellent. I know I am now, Curly. It always happens here. Elizabeth, you must be so relieved to have Big Handsome home. Nikki, that sounds yummy too. Except for Carla, who says yuck to fish. Carla just likes bacon wrapped everything, I hear. So let me grab the scissors. Hey, I'm gonna fussy cut. Elizabeth, don't have a fit. I'm only gonna loosely fussy cut. I would tear them. I think I'd like the look of the tear better, but the magazine page is so thin, I'm afraid that we'll end up with chunks missing, like important chunks. Some chunks would be okay, but... Well, Amy, that's not very 4th of July-ish. I like it. Curly, get out of town. You go, Elizabeth. I am proud. I am proud of you. I just tucked our string for the pull ring up underneath so we could get an eyeball, see what's going on here. Keisha, what's your opinion, honey? About fish or about what's 4th of July fair? I think I missed some stuff. I'm using scissors, trying to pay attention. I think I like the bigger A up on the top. Oh my gosh, you guys. Genius. Oh, that's perfect, Amy. Oh, Christy, we've hardly even gotten started on this. I have a feeling this is just going to go down the weird path fast. Well, we've already started down it, I suppose. Oh, Carla, oh my goodness. It must have been Julie that said bacon wrapped everything for the roadshow. That sounds good, Kat. Oh, we won't talk about it anymore then, Curly, because we don't want that to happen. Okay, wait. Read and chat, you guys. Keisha, I'm sorry. I missed something, I think, because, I was using scissors, so I was looking down. What Natasha idea was. She mentioned an idea for your road trip. Oh, what was it? I didn't see her today. I didn't get to see her this morning. My kidlet has been working, so I've been driving her back and forth to work. And as I said, trying so desperately to get ready to be gone the next couple days. You got it, Carla. Although we're having some trouble, no one wants Mark to cook in their hotel. Lobster rolls will be easy. Microwave or meatloaf might be hard in the microwave or the crock pot. Well, Margie, you need to eat. Okay, you guys, how much do you love how that looks? Because I do. And then I'm thinking we'll stabilo around it. Oh, Keisha, I can't wait. That's mean. That's teasing. I'm excited. I'll have to go hunt her down. All right, so let's go ahead and pull the string down. Our little pull string. I want to make sure that there's enough string so that the ring is going to dangle out of the book. I want it to be a little dangly bit. I know, right? So creepy, Margie. It's so creepy that I rearranged it wrong. This is perfect. What do you think? Yep, that's about exactly where I want it, I think. You guys digging it? I don't know that song, Carla. You're so esoteric. I'm sorry about the glare, guys, but this is magazine paper. There's not much, or magazine pages, not much I can do. Oh, probably can't pull the twisty part off my oohoo. All right, let's see if we can get it stuck. Oh, we could. Let's see if I've got some black. Oh, Carla. That's a good idea, Margie. It would add to the creepy, but Christy, we have the whole book. Oh, thanks, Teresa. I thought I might be sitting here by myself, what with it being the holiday and all. All right. I've only got one little... Oh, maybe I have a new duct tape. All my duct tape is fancy, Christy. I don't have any, like, plain. I am on a masking tape kick, though. Let's see. I think I have a new little rubber doohickey. I must. No, I know I do. It's hiding. Aha! I win. Maybe. I do. I win. We win. It's true, Nikki. I would have come just for you. Hey, I would have come by myself. I'm that way. Oh, Carla, almost vintage masking tape. That sounds fun. All right. So you guys, this is archival ink. It's permanent and waterproof. And I have the giant pad because I like it for my giant stamps. Yeah, it is hot. It is just hot. All right, so this is going to look awesome. I really wish we could have torn it, but, the InStyle magazines are so super thin, and I would have been sad. I pulled out all the M's and A's that were big that I could find. Oh, you should have seen my nails last night, Christy. Michelle, hey, honey. Happy 4th. Hey, Elizabeth, welcome back. We didn't terrify you last night. Yay! Good little chickens. You didn't scare our new friend. I'm proud of you. Look, Christy, right there. Pew. Archival ink. Will it come off? So I used the little makeup brushes that we all had to go and that Kat enabled us to buy for stenciling. And oh my gosh, I tried one once right when I got them a while ago, and I wasn't crazy about it. But I was trying one today, and I love it. Love them. I want this to be kind of wonky. Awesome, Elizabeth. You are our kind of chicken. Yeah, you know what? I just use a nail brush and dish soap and then lotion my hands up like a lunatic. That's my gig, Christy. I figure with the next couple days, fishing and whatnots, they're probably going to be wrecked anyway. Margie loves balking, Michelle. What in the world would your roommate be doing with your makeup brushes, Carla? Is he a big makeup wearer? Because I'd like to see that. You're writing what down, Christy? I know, Sherlock. I think we bought them at the same time. Kat enabled us at the same time. I knew what you meant, Carla. I speak Carla. All right. So let's mush this down. Darla, does that make it official when your fingernails are stained up? Okay, let's really smush on the glue. Curly, was it you that said smush on the glue? Really? Does he have nieces that did that to him, or is it just personal choice? So I'm using my giant oohoo and smushed it on, and hopefully this will help anchor our string too. I like it to be flappy, but I don't want it to actually, like leave. Oh, yeah, really wail the lotion onto your hands, Christy. It does help, like before and after you're doing stuff like this. I don't know, Carla. To each his own. If he digs his nail polish, his toenail polish. Fun. I do too, Curly. That means you were working hard if you've got it on your elbow or your butt. Yes, Nikki, it's the oohoo again. You'd be good. Amy, that's funny. Just tell people you're a hobo. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, my daughters always liked painting like their dad's nails, or one time their grandfather let him paint his nails, his toenails. And my brother was here then. Actually, it might have been the 4th of July because they gave them red, white, and blue pedicures. And I mean, the kids were little, so it wasn't that great a job. And the next day, my brother was flying home to Florida, and he got stopped and had to take off his shoes for security. And he'd forgotten that he still had a pedicure, and he was a little embarrassed. He doesn't embarrass easily, though. Ah, you guys, look at it. That's funny, Nikki. Oh, yeah, Amy, definitely. Make a hobo stick for yourself instead of a handbag. Because you're going to be the coolest kid in town. All right, you guys, how much do you love that? Hey, Crispy. Are you at the movies or are you home watching a movie? And what are you seeing? Because we're nosy. Keisha. You will be, Amy. No kidding. The envy of the neighborhood. All right, look at that. I'm digging it. Sandra, hi. I thought I already said hi to you, honey. I'm sorry. We've established, I get a little touched in the head when we're live. Things are flying. The screen's flying. I don't know, Carla. Ziplocs in the purse are cool, but I don't know if they're going to be as cool as actually having a stick with a scarf at the end. Thanks, Amy. I'm digging it too. I am loving it. So I'm thinking, should we get crazy? Thanks, Keisha. Oh, Sandra, then yeah, I'm, just having a moment. A senior moment. Isn't that what they call it? I'm going to hit it with the heat tool, sadly. I love that movie. Oh, Crispy, a lot of people are home with their poor, sad dogs that don't care for fireworks. Let them watch us. They'll have fun. We'll talk to them. I don't know, Christy. That might be too fancy. Wait, Laura popped in? Which Laura popped in? Who did I miss? The Lord. Perfect. Carla, you're going to have a hobo bag too. All right, I'm just going to shoot the letters real quick to get that glue stick to dry. Darla, Maggie's the best. Honestly, I might consider going down to the beach for the fireworks if I didn't have so much left to do. Laura V. Hey, Laura V in the house. I didn't see you sneak in. Carla, what night did Pinky growl? Did you have fireworks already? Curly, how was Toy Story? Was it good? Was it sad? Because that makes me... Laura feels so blue. It's because you're a boss lady. We're creeping out the baby book. Everybody's driving the crazy train. Oh my gosh, Christy, that's funny. Could you actually see little birds flying around their heads? Michelle, kitty sits. Oh, it wasn't sad. Good. Because the last one with the giant baby made me so sad. All right, you guys, I'm going to stabilo around our letters as best as I can. What with the string and all. Try not to peel them up in their sad skinniness. Magazines. A love-hate relationship. Christy, that's funny. You loved it too? My daughter Olivia was the biggest Toy Story fan ever. I always get the girls a Christmas ornament each year that kind of reflects whatever their gig was that year. Olivia must have 5 Toy Story Christmas ornaments. Gosh, and I can't believe it that they're getting to be the age. Well, they'll be taking them with them. That's crazy. Flies, huh? Oh, good, Margie. I didn't realize that cats got upset about that too. Oh, looky there. Looky there. I'm so happy with this page. You guys, everyone needs to go get an altered book. Well, you don't get an altered book. Everyone needs to buy or take off your shelf a book to alter. I have just forgotten how much fun this is just to play. Thanks, Crispy. Yeah, I saw that Laura hit home. That's awesome. Her father is a miracle. Oh, Cat, that's awesome. A 15-year-old cat that plays fetch like a dog. That's not odd. Cat, did you ever take her to the Disney studios where you can watch the animators work? My kids love that. Oh, Laura, that's good. And are you safe and sound? I don't have in my mind where in California you are. And yeah, let's not even go into that. Oh, I missed something. Hold on. Amy. Oh, Amy, that's cool. Yeah, the good thing about this is about an altered book can be as fancy or as plain and simple as you want. You can work on it once a day. You can work on it once a year. It's just fun. And it's just been so long since I've played with mine, and I'm so excited. I think we'll make this a Thursday series for a while, if that's okay with you guys. Awesome, Curly. Oh, wait, everything just flew by. Sorry, guys. Hey, Vanessa, welcome. Happy 4th. And did my Johnny sneak in here? Hey, Johnny. Natasha's here. Wait, you flew by, but I saw someone say, hi, Natasha. Margie's got the sun in her eyes. Go back inside, Margie. Put a pillow on your head. That'll be fun. Amy, that's a good idea. Yeah, me too. Hello to anyone I've missed. I'm sorry, guys. I was paying attention to what I was doing, very unlike me. But when I looked up, the chat was flying. So if I've missed you or a comment, I apologize. Well, then you better put a bag on your head, Margie, because it sounds dangerous. You have windows? Oh my God, you're so fancy. All right, you guys, we'll do this for a while. Excellent. That's right. I was just about to say, Keisha. Natasha, I heard you had a great idea. Give it up, girl. Keisha wouldn't tell me. She said that we had to wait for you, and I was upset. It was sad making. Speak of the devil, Natasha. Yeah, no, Keisha wouldn't tell me what it was. She's making us wait for you. I didn't see you this morning because I've been running around like a crazy person. Like usual. Nothing new there, right? All right, so let me give you guys a little peek. I'm liking it. I'm almost thinking we're going to have to put some more color in. With all the stuff we've put on top, we've lost some of our color. Maybe we'll do that right now. Should we do that before we do our splatters? Yeah, I'm waiting on Natasha. I'm not doing anything till Natasha gives it up. Let me pull out the spray inks again. Do you guys remember what we used? What was the coppery color? Okay, Natasha, I turned my head for a second. Oh, we used magicals for the copper, right? Thanks, Keisha. Everybody's driving the crazy train. I know our copper did turn kind of rose-ish on the acrylic paint. So let's pull out the magicals again and just give it a little touch-up. Hold on, got to roll over there. It happens, you know. Yeah, come on, Natasha. Digging through the drawers. Oh, Natasha, that's a great idea. Hey, Susan. Oh, boy. I'm buffering. I'm hopefully back. I think that's a great idea. Betty wants me to make one for Susan. Since they can't come because they have 80,000 pets dogs that they can't board. Awesome, Cat. Get him in here. He's going to have to tell us what to do. Oh, look at that. Peggy, great minds think alike. Hey, how about some orange gelato? Why not? Amy. I know, that's what we like. Oh, yeah. Look at that. The gelato's smearing out nicely because of the acrylic paint and the gesso we have. But we can't use everything we own on this one page. Oh no, Natasha has a confiscation forming. It's never too early for typos. All right, so I just used water with the gelato, you guys, on my brush and smooshed it around. And now I'm lifting up some of the color because I didn't want it quite that, Susan, I'm so glad you're here. Did you have to work today? And thank you, Peggy. If I didn't say thank you, that's exciting. And you and Natasha have giant brains. So I like this. This is picking up some of the color again. That makes me happy. I figured, Natasha, you know. We can use everything we own in here because it's creepy babies. We're pulling out all the stops for the creepy babies. Ooh, I like it. Mama like it. What do you guys think? Gelatos work a lot better when you've got an acrylic base of some kind. Part of this is gesso and part of it is acrylic paint. So I'm thinking that maybe, I'm trying to remember, I think we got the gesso over here and the acrylic paint over here. And that might be why it's holding the color a little bit more here. Thanks, Sandra. Oh, that's good, Kat. Getting in the mood. Susan, why are you just lurking? Natasha, it is ice cream, but it's also, you know what they are, right? They're like crayons. Help me, you guys. Hey, Aaron, welcome. They're like the Tim Holtz crayons or any kind of movable water reactive gel crayon thingy. Crispy, your husband retired just last week. Are you loving it or do you want to send him back to work? I'm going to see if we can just get a little bit more on. I'm so glad. Oh, I said more on. Kat, I like them too, but I have issues with having everything, which is ridiculous. Natasha, they really are. They're very much like the Tim Holtz crayons or aquarels, you know, that kind of thing. Got to be careful what you do on top because they will reactivate. I just put on a metric butt ton, so. Oh, Susan, I'm sorry. They are color thingies. Now, I thought we weren't going to use any more technical fancy talk, Carla. We don't want to confuse people. Chapstick paint, that too. Oh, hey, Francis, welcome. Popo's having a rough time right now. So she's going to lurk, and we're going to make her feel better in her lurkitude. Is that a thing? Vanessa's so smart. She knew that off the top of her head. Thank you, Vanessa. Pigment sticks. Yeah, that's the ticket. That would make me be in a bad mood if I used glue stick instead of chapstick. So I'm kind of happy with that. What do you guys think? I want a little more of this rust color. And that was the Magicals, right? Pretty sure. Do you, Vanessa, do you have any of the other pigment sticks? Little different brands or anything? I went through here and that's not the color we used. I think I've got the wrong tube. Yes, chapstick. Thanks, Peggy. Everybody's driving the crazy train and making excellent decisions and having great ideas. And we're just pulling out all the stuff that we own that we haven't used for so long. All right. Now those aren't the ones either. Yeah, Natasha, it's been chatty up in here. Oh, Crispy, it's good of you to ask for a friend. Susan, next time put a gelato in your purse and use that instead of the glue stick because that'll look pretty. Dummafatchy. I do like that one. That old Dummafatchy over there. Pick that one up. I know that's technical too. Judy is hysterical. All you guys are so funny. Susan, you put in help me. Rocky Horror Picture Show lips. Is that how they're going to look when you put gelatos on them? All right, you guys. So I'm going to try to just, you know what? Do we want to put it right on the page? Yeah, what the heck? No, we don't. I'm really concerned about getting our magazine paper looking all wrinkly. Oh, Natasha, these are Magicals by Lindsay's Stamp Gang. Let's try it again. Lindy's Stamp Gang. And they're powdered pigment that are highly sparkly, and you activate them with water, and they're gorgeous. Thanks, Darla. And welcome back, Keisha. Where did you go, you little crazy girl? I want a very little bit. That's right. Let's all do the time warp. I love that movie. I am. I'm going to go crazy and spray the water bottle. If I ever have a cow when I wreck it, then we'll just glue the pages closed and move on. The beauty of playing with an altered book, right? Nikki. Everyone doing well? Keisha? Nah, you guys. I love it. I'm going to jump up on my desk and start doing the time warp. And no one will know. You'll just have to take my word for it. Oh, Vanessa, you have those too? Do you find them to be very similar? You guys, the Magicals are really, really pigmented, so you don't need a ton. All right. I'm going crazy. I'm going in the musical notes. It is Craft World eyeshadow. I don't know if I'd really try it as eyeshadow, just saying. I know, and I just went crazy. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, it's looking a little scary. I like it. We get it off our magazine. Get it off the magazine page. We'll just juice it up a little bit with a brush. I know. It doesn't look quite as bloody in person. It's more copper. That is really red. Why is that? This is Canna Lily Burnt Orange. That is not Canna Lily Burnt Orange. That's freaking red. And it looks different there than it does there. Well, I don't know. I guess we're having a scientific experiment. I know, Nikki, you should. Yes, Carla, don't get a cartoon of Magicals. Yeah, Amy, I haven't done much for a long time, and this is making me happy. Watching Shelly at Craft and Mama's play with her altered book. And then, was it a couple months ago that we did the altered book for our ideas? It just, I don't know. I felt like doing it. And you know what? This summer, yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Keisha. This summer, other than having 1,000 live sales because of all the stuff we bought and getting ready for the road show, I'm going to do stuff just because I feel like it. So how about them apples, right? It does look a little bit like a murder scene, but I'm okay with that. I'm just tipping it to get it to run. Oh, once again, I didn't put the paper behind it. I'm going to hit this with the heat tool. It does go well with the creepy babies. And once again, yep, it's more copper down on the bottom than the magenta. So it's definitely reacting with all the other madness we put on here. There we go. Margie, it's drippage, your favorite. It does, Erin, doesn't it? I have a feeling it's going to just keep going that way. Are you sure, Francis? Maybe we have pictures. Yep. Just trying to get it to run about. It's drying a little less red. Normally with the Magicals, I would let them dry naturally, but hey, we got stuff to do. We got babies to play with. Hey, Deb. Oh, Elizabeth, it's not a dumb question at all. My partner and I are going on the road in September And we're going to a bunch of different locations to have meetups with all the fibs, friends in the box, and all the people that hang out with us and having a craft retreat. It's going to be super awesome fun. I will do it. Here, let's set this aside and I'll put the link in. I know, Peggy, they do get whatever they deserve. Okay, guys, hold on. I'm going to grab the keyboard. And we'll put in a link for you, Elizabeth. Where do you live, Elizabeth? I have to go get it because I don't have it saved. I had it saved and then I did something with it. Who knows what? I'm touching the buttons. Buttons are being touched. If I leave by mistake, love you. Bye-bye. I did the free thing with Wix, so I always forget which order it goes in for the address. Here we go. Unless we made you run amok, Laura. I'm back. I didn't run amok. Here you go, Elizabeth. Go check it out. It's going to be super much fun. And there's Ray. Hey, Ray. And Rhonda. Happy 4th. I'm very proud of myself. Look at me whizzing around with different windows and whatnot. And then I moved the keyboard. We're crafting in Vegas. Laura, a lot of people have been interested in Vegas, so if this one goes as well as I'm planning on it, we may do like a Mondo roadshow in Vegas, like one stop, have everyone come there. Baby steps, Laura, baby steps. But tons. All right, you guys, I'm loving it. Loving it. I like that we just put that in there. The help me with my words, that we just put the extra color in. It really, I think it's making this pop more. Erin, this is the postcard that you sent to me from somebody's sale. I can't remember. Somebody had a live sale. Katie, maybe? And you sent us this postcard, and it was the first one we used. That would be awesome. Lost wages. Yep. From Keisha. I'm sorry, Keisha. I couldn't remember. You know, tiny brain and all. Well, Judy, the hair idea didn't work out. But we got the string, the pull string. We've got to put our little thingy on there. Our ring. We'll get doll hair in here somewhere. Don't worry. We got a whole book to cover here, girlfriend. So let's mix up some ink for some splatting. So I pulled out my Liquitex Carbon Black acrylic ink. Curly, you could do Vegas too. When you guys see all the fun that we're having this time, because we're going to stream live and what have you from the venues. When everybody sees how much stinking fun we're having, everyone's going to want to come. Oh, thanks, Keisha. Carla, are you going to make us all creepy baby wigs to wear at the roadshow? Oh, Curly, so you could do that, right? You could get to Vegas. All right, I've got my, I've got my fan brush, and I just dipped it in some water. Going to loosen up the acrylic paint or the acrylic ink a little bit. Now my water is really a mess, Margie. You're going to be upset. Ohio or West Virginia? I don't know when, Kat. We got to see how this goes. I'm so excited. Oh, watered it down too much. I love splattering. Splattering makes me happy. So I'm just using our deli paper to cover up the postcard. I really don't want ink splatter. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm down too low. I don't want ink on the postcard. Oh, Rhonda, you're having a barbecue? That sounds fun. I'm glad you popped in for a minute. The creepy baby page is coming along beautifully. And we've decided to make a series out of it. I'll be working on this for Thursdays for a while. There we go. That's a little darker. Loving it. Oh, Carla. Yeah. You're right. Lost wages. Cheap for everyone. And Curly would come for us. Yep. Natasha, you are. Um, once you get your invoice and pay it, then you get to join the Facebook group, and that is private just for people that are coming. And we've got a group message going and everything. Oh, Rhonda. Oh, my kids. Yep. When I was younger, my dad was kind of a scary guy, and as he got older, he mellowed out. He actually then had a couple strokes and mellowed out even more. Carla, was that his hobby, renaming cities? Natasha, you don't. I just got everything posted yesterday, and I guess because of the holiday, I didn't get the booking link for our discounted rooms yet. Contracts signed, everything's done, but I'm guessing people weren't working today, so I didn't get the booking link yet. Then you shall have your invoice, my love. Like pulling teeth, I'm telling you. Hey, Arlene, welcome. Happy 4th. You renamed fast food places? Like what, Margie? Okay, guys, I'm going to just shoot this with the heat tool again so I don't end up with... I don't think I'll say those out loud. Oh, Margie. Margie. Yep, nope, I got you. I got you covered. We can't go to Charleston without Natasha. It was her idea. Oh my God, you guys, could this page be any better? Because I don't think so. I sure can. The invoice pays for everything that you need, except for your hotel room and your dinners. So breakfast is on the hotel. I made sure to go to hotels that had a free hot breakfast. And Nom Nom will be providing our lunch and snacks and whatnot. It'll be BYOB. We'll have, water and coffee and all that kind of stuff. If you want your own libations of a different nature, feel free to bring them. And the first night we'll have a cocktail reception for everybody. Or not cocktails if that's not your bag. But then the invoice covers everything else, all the supplies. We're bringing all kinds of stuff for people to try out. And I'll have some kits available in advance for some projects. If you want one of those, you get a 15% discount. There'll be a store on site with just little stuff. So that won't be included in the invoice, obviously. But pretty much everything that you need, plus bring your bag of goodies to play with, whatever you want to play with. But you'll have your own 6-foot workspace, and we provide the mat and the light and a little trash receptacle and your very own recreations covered tumbler that's a souvenir. Yeah, we're just like Disney World right here. Carla, that's funny. I bet a lot of cities annoyed him. Yay, Arlene! Partay. Total Wine and Spirits. That sounds like a fun place. Absolutely, Natasha. Well, I mean, as friendly as our streams are, we get a little off color sometimes, but other than that, if they need a crafting space, you'll have to pay for their space. But if they're just hanging out in the hotel with Wayne or whatever, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. I would be mad if we came all that way and didn't get to meet them. Yeah. So after this weekend of mayhem with my siblings, next week I'll be getting all that taken care of, start putting in itineraries and packing lists and places that we might go for field trips, all that good stuff. But this weekend, I'm just playing with my siblings. Yeah, that's what I mean. You know how we get a little off color or whatever, Natasha? As long as you're all right with that. We're not going to be crafting naked or anything. Susan, what are you rolling your eyes at? Are you rolling your eyes at me? All right. So it's time to put on our little pull string. I'm so excited. Xena. I can't wait to meet the Xena. So I think what I will do is tie a couple knots and then put a dab of glue on. Since it was, I know, right? Clothing optional. No. Margie, you won't even come, you brat. So I'm going to tie a double knot and then put a dab of glue on since it's going to be hanging outside of the book. I don't want it to get ripped off, but I definitely want it hanging out. It's our dangle. Well, we could go to the nudie farm. We just won't, the kids can't come to that because that would be awkward. Yeah, somebody make a snarky comment. Susan's down. Hold on, I'm looking down, guys. I'm tying a knot. That takes all my powers of concentration. Oh, that's right. You're not coming. Keisha, the dangle is like the ring on the back of a doll when you pull the string to make it talk, because we thought that these look like dolls that would talk and say, Mom, Ma, in a very creepy fashion. Rhonda, it's the Roadshow. The and that Chattanooga is full and Pennsylvania's close. All right, so we got a triple knot in there. Hey, Vicky, welcome. Happy 4th. The parties are in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Oh, there I go. Here I am. Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Help me. Chattanooga, Tennessee. Houston, Texas. Denton, Texas. And then back to Charleston. Carla. Oh, maybe Carla. You never are. I'm sorry, Curly. You never know. Cool. Nikki robbed a bank, so she's coming with us. We were just talking about, Rhonda, were you here when we were talking about the possibility of doing Vegas at some point? Really, at this point, we're kind of waiting to see how this one goes, if everyone loves it. Tuck and Tina. Yeah, that's the doll. Ooh, Cheryl, that freaks me out. All right. I put on some Fabri-Tac and I'm just dabbing it down because, I'm going to end up gluing this to myself or the table or something. We'll just stick it over there. Ah, look, I'm pink again. Yay. I'm just reading the chat, you guys. I'm sorry. I can't talk and go back and look at the chat. Talking Tina. Should we put Talking Tina up here with Stabilo? I'm Talking Tina and I don't like you. Oh, Nikki, sometime we'll get to meet you. Let's do that. I think we should. Hold on. I got to concentrate so I spell right. Talk amongst yourselves. Good one, Sherlock. This book's going to be even creepier than I expected it to be. It's awesome. I just looked up. Oh, boy. Hotel California. Hey, Angie, welcome back. Thanks, Vicky. What episode, Rhonda? I missed something. Uh-oh. Xena yelled at Natasha. Oh, yes, thank you. A crafting cruise, right? That sounds good. I don't know if I want to activate this. What do you guys think? Should we activate it with water or leave it? This is perfect, Sherlock. Good one, honey. Oh, Peggy, that's smart. Yep, I thought so too. Yep, I'm going to leave it. Rhonda, you've got company going and you're putting together patio furniture. Bold. Wait, I still missed what episode of what? The chat's going so fast and I'm actually paying attention. Darla, that's a creepy mental picture. I didn't know Talking Tina was a real thing. Oh, Elle, we're going to. Wait, where's the... This is from Allison. I was thinking about this. I might photocopy this because it's magazine paper and so thin. It might work better on copy paper. Was it a Twilight Zone? Wine goggles. Oh, Curly. Do you have to go? I think we've got 8, Christina. I've got to confirm with 2 people, but I think we do have 8. All right, you guys. How much do you love this? I will, Rhonda. I love the Twilight Zone. So does Nom Nom. Sure, Keisha. This is the first page we've done. There's not much to see, sweetie. No, that's true. The Village of the Damned. Ah, Telly Savalas. Remember him in Anna and the King? I know you guys have such great ideas. I hope everyone's remembering. Vicky, I don't understand what that says. I'll show you in a second. I just want to date this so we don't forget. Put the date on. Do I have a date stamp down here? Look, it's tiny and backwards. Do we know? Oh, this goes up to the 2019, so we can use it. Just got to make sure I get the right month. It's July, right? How can it be July, you guys? It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm going to use today's date since we finished it today. I'm not looking at the chat, guys. I'm not ignoring you. I've resolved to try to actually pay attention a little bit to what I'm doing. Isn't that crazy? Oh, that's right. All the bald guys. Oh, no, Curly, don't do it. Oh, that I understand. Thanks, Vicky. Oh, yeah. That was Kojak. Yep. All right. I'm just going to stamp it to see how we're doing here. And I'm going to sneak right over here. Stamp it off once because I don't want it terribly dark. There we go. I'll keep this out so we can use it on all the pages. Hey, Helen. Well, Houston is actually at Susan's house, Helen. We're filming live from Susan and Betty's. So it's not an actual road show, but I do have space in Denton, and we would love to have you. It would be rude of me to be inviting, people to Susan and Betty's house when I'm a guest. Curly's hiding from her in-laws, Sandra. Shh. All right, you guys, look at that. I love it. You guys are genius. So, Keisha, this is the book. It is Sister Carrie. Vicky, it's new in the sense that we started with a Bobbsey Twins book, but when I went to take some of the pages out, the binding and the book cloth just disintegrated, and that wouldn't have been that great. So it's new in that sense, but this was printed in 1939. And I love, love, love the fabric. I'm not going to scratch my nails because that makes Margie lose her mind. But it's covered with a tweed fabric. And I thought that Sister Carrie would be a cool name for our book. And then we reinforced the binding in between the front and back covers and just glued some papers together, some of the pages. I thought so too, Margie, right? And then I went through and pulled pages out so that we, we made some more room for our art. And what I did was I found a signature, found where the stitching was, and went 2 pages on either side and pulled them out. And that's pretty. And then we made this page. And we're pulling out every mixed media bit in the whole world that we haven't used in a while to put in it. Thanks, Vicky. So I'm just going to give it a quick shot with the heat tool. Yeah, look, I tried to glue the ring on there. And maybe we'll start the base for our next page that we'll work on next week. But I'm probably not going to stay on for 2 hours, you guys, because I do still have a bunch of stuff to do to get ready. And that fishing boat's pulling out early. Those Bossy twins were way too naughty. Carla, I would punch you right in the face if you did that. Glue its face on. That's an awesome idea. I could figure out some way to cut it so it was dimensional, but yeah. Yeah. Curly, keep that in mind because I'll forget. Carla, that's terrible. Curly, you're in charge of remembering that. All right, I'm going to toss this paper towel because it's gotten pretty gross. That will be fun. And I'm still looking for a little vintage, teeny tiny vintage baby doll that we can make a niche for. And we're going to make a shaker page. I know. We could make it look like some of those planters made out of baby dolls. Come on, Curly, we're counting on you. I see that you're an instigator. And Cheryl, I saw a question go by and it flew by. What was the question, honey? Oh, I know what it was. I just saw. Denton is going to be, right now we've got like 3 spaces left. It's going to be you and Carla Farrington and Julie Everidge. Me too, Curly. Keisha, with all the places we've been in the past couple months, I've been looking for one, and I haven't found one that's the right size. Cheryl, are they old and creepy? Why do you have a box of babies? That sounds so wrong. Cheryl, let those babies go. I know, it's going to be so much fun, Cheryl. I know, right? I think the rules about not having boxes of babies. I'm just saying, even if they're tiny. All right, so page number 1 is done, and I'm loving it. So we did this one towards the front. Let's work towards the back now. 4 right now, Natasha, including you. I know. Amy, another reason you shouldn't go out. Free the babies. Free the babies. All right, so we talked about yesterday when you're working in an altered book, it's a good idea. Can you put on there box of babies? Fragile. When you're working in an altered book, we're really putting some thickness in here. It's a good idea to go work in the front and then work towards the back, then work in the middle. So I want to save some of the pages in the back to make a niche all the way in the back that's going to be pretty deep. So I think I'm going to clip these so I don't forget about that because I will. Immediately, if not sooner. Carla, why? Well, because you have everything in the world. Because you have the horde. I have no bulldog clips, you guys. Where'd they all go? Huh. Well, let's use. Well, I don't really want to use one of these. I guess I'm going to have to. Free the people. Oh, God, yes. Fragile and keep refrigerated. I just hit the camera. Sorry, guys. Oh, dear. Hold on. Don't look. Because not only did I hit it, I moved it. Good job, Brooke. Sorry for anyone I'm making seasick. Oh, yep, that would be the part. Close your eyes. Sorry. I know, Amy, but luckily they're cheap at the the thrift store. So I just clipped together a bunch of pages here, so to remind me to not go back too far. My bag of rubber bands has disappeared, Peggy. What kind of horror show is this? Oh, okay. Thanks, Natasha. Just going back and reading the chat, guys. Sorry. The pack rat horde. I know. You could decorate your planters with them, Carla. Yes, Curly. In fact, that's exactly what I said. All right. So we've got this. And what I'm thinking, we have these awesome Antiques Roadshow cards, also from Aaron Klossner. Thank you, Aaron Klossner. And I was thinking about making a window to suspend them. We'll only need 2. And I think I want these 2 paintings. Natasha, I'll miss it because we're going to be out on the boat. Next week, I'll get back into being able to watch you because I love your lives. Everybody go, and I'm sure you already are, but subscribe to Journey of Crafting. That's Natasha. She goes on at 10 o'clock in the morning, God willing, and the creek don't rise, and does fun crafts. Curly is so saucy. That's why we love her. She fits right in. Oh, Carla. Carla. We are rated PG-13. Occasionally we go into R territory, but you know. It's part of our charm. That's what I meant when Natasha asked if it was kid-friendly. As kid-friendly as we are in our live streams. I mean, that's pretty kid-friendly, right? X here. Wait, what did I miss, Margie? Oh, X here. I get it now. God, I'm slow. In real life. Oh, Cat, but you can go back and watch the replay. That's right, Peggy. That's the important part. Big kid friendly. So what I'm thinking is we're going to cut a window and we're going to suspend these 2 cards with thread so that hopefully it will move. It'll spin or something. I don't know. I haven't done this in a while. Anything could happen. So I think just for fun, we're going to use these pages. That's right. Just retire, Cat. That's enough of that nonsense. Carla gets grabby at Goodwill. Well, it's better than getting stabby. Oh, Crispy. He just needs practice. He just retired. Give him a break. He'll get better at it. Good luck, Crispy. Go play in the water. Although I think you said it was storming, so. I know. Yep, Cat. Hard to find good help. No Ewok growling, Carla. It might frighten me. Darla to the rescue. Thanks for coming, Judy. We'll see you soon. Oh, sorry, guys. My phone just went crazy. Secret squirrel. We miss you so much. Oh my gosh, Cheryl, those are so cute. They might be too cute to be creepy. Keisha, we have some stuff to hold us for a while, but we're constantly collecting. It has its own box that it lives in, and we've decided this is going to be our Thursday night project for a while. Oh, night, Judy. Good luck. Nope, not yet. Secret squirrel, we're working. Do you want to see our creepy baby page? I know, Sherlock. Thank you. They're adorable. They might be too cute to be creepy for real. Secret squirrel, look. Isn't it awesome? Loving it. Loving it. Curly, good luck for you. The postcard came from Hoodie Duty from Aaron Klossner. And this is our first page. So excited. Oh, I saw that post too. No pulling weeds in the heat. It's hot here too, Secret Squirrel. All right, so we're back to, I don't know, here-ish. This works for me. So let me think. I have to think for a minute. Have to think. So we're going to have the back page. We'll have 2 pages for the window. I'm mathing, you guys. Yeah, Aaron. Good for you, Ummy. Good for you. All right, mathing now. I'm almost thinking, do we want to do 3? Yes, that's the loud sound. It was the hamsters running in my head. I'm trying to decide if I want to do 2 or 3 for the middle page. You know, by the time we put stuff on it and whatnot, it ought to be thick enough. So let us put some paper in. Sorry, guys, ripping apart freezer paper. I got the big paper out. So these 2 are going to be our window. I have one of the fork sticky things too. Those work well. You had oh, you did have a varmint. I forgot about that. Does it still live there, Margie, or has it moved in permanently? At the 4-lettered word. Carly, you're so funny. All right. So we've got 1 base page. We've got 2 that's going to make the window. And then we have 1 base page. If the base pages aren't thick enough, then we can just go ahead and glue them to the next page in the book. Ain't no thing. Okay. Fold these under. If I had a straight edge, that would be nice, but that wouldn't be like me, would it? Oh, wrong side of the freezer paper. I don't really mind mathing either, Nikki. I have a hard time when I'm talking and trying to follow the chat. I have to stop to actually math. Oh, I bet he did, Margie. Or hit it with a stick, poor thing. That is awesome. I mean, you needed a break. All right, so we got some protection. Not, you know, I'm not really worried about it. Anything that gets on the other pages is just a bonus. So what I was thinking was I haven't stamped on tissue paper for a while. The window part will be later. I did all that folding and then I moved the book. That's right. Okay, so we're going to move this over. And let's grab our tissue paper. So I was decoupaging with some napkins last night. Well, really, I was ironing on with plastic because, you know, I like doing that. And I saved the white. Always save the white layers. They're very handy. And what did I do with my stamp pad? It's right there. And actually, you know what? Before we stamp, let's get a layer of color on the pages. Apparently, I'm in the orange and turquoise-ish kind of mood because that's the paints I pulled out. These colors made me think of, you know, the oranges and the turquoises again. Also good for blowing your nose in, right, Nikki? Very, very useful in many ways. All right. Thanks, honey. So, this is our first base page. What are those? Oh, Secret Squirrel, they are Antique Roadshow game cards that Aaron sent. Aren't they adorable? and super creepy. Yes, they're also handy. They're not very sturdy for that, Margie. You should just use your pants to wipe your hands after ribs. Carla, that's odd. Yeah, Laura, that's what we're going to do. It's something, again, I haven't done forever. I use them when I'm doing my girl faces to collage. I sketch the faces on napkin tissue usually. But I haven't used it to stamp on for a long time. So here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. Oh, Curly, you got paged. Good luck, girls. Well, girl, don't let them get you. If we don't see you tonight, Curly, happy 4th of July, and I'll see you next week, I hope. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, she got caught. They did find her. Bummer. I know. Brooke is thinking. Never goes well. Okay, so that's in screen. Let's do... I'm just using cheapo craft paint, Americana, Seabreeze, matte finish. That's the only kind I use. If you get into a satin or acrylic, you really can't draw over it. And then I've got some glazing medium just to make it a little more translucent. All right, so I'm going to use this very fancy palette, also known as a piece of deli wrap. I know, fancy. I know, Laura, with your rubber stamp collection, I really don't believe that you're allowed to draw anything. That would be preposterous. Well, that was generous, wasn't it? And then this is folk art glazing medium. It will thin down the paint, make it a little more translucent without actually changing the color. So just going to mix it in. Doesn't really matter. Your preference. It's like science. Okay, let me find. I've got a giant pile of brushes everywhere. Silly me. Here's a good brush. Just smushing my brush around in the water. Okay, Carla, who do you offer to look at what, or do I really want to know? And I've got our palette knife, and I'm just going to mash this together. Ooh, I like that color. I like it. So we can put this color on while we do some stamping and let it start drying. I've just got piles of stuff everywhere, you guys. I don't know if I want to know what you offer for someone to look at, Carla. I'm a little concerned. Little concerned. I'm not going to cover the page totally because we're going to come back and do layers of color. We'll stamp on the tissue and get that stuck down and then do some more color on top of that. I really like the texture of these pages in the book. I am quite happy that the Bobbsey twins were naughty. Thank you, Carla. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, yeah. So just slapping it on here and there. Guess I wasn't that generous with the paint. I'm going to go ahead and put this one in between. That's right. The Bobbsey twins. Bad business. Right. Oh, no. Secret squirrel. No crafts at the cabin. I know, right, Carla, where they act like a job where they make you act like an adult. I was opening the top of that because it's still sealed, and I don't think I've ever opened it. I think I've always dumped it right out of the bottle. I haven't used the squeezy part. So I'm doing our center pages. I'm going to concentrate more on the edges because we're going to cut that window out. So we don't need quite as much fun goodness on there. Oops, I didn't need to do that side at all because that's going to be painted or glued together. Only real work. That's the bad part about a summer place, huh? Secret Squirrel, is you have to keep it up. Still can't find anyone to mow my lawn. I'm afraid I'm going to have to go buy a lawnmower. Margie's throwing shade on her Michaels. All right. So we got a nice little glaze going on that can start drying. Oh my gosh. Everybody go get a book and start altering your faces off. Well, I mean, not altering your faces. Just peeking through the chat, you guys. Hey, Debbie. Secret Squirrel, I think I missed something with that reference. Really, I'm trying to pay a little bit of attention to what I'm doing, you know. All right. Cool. Love it, love it. Gonna grab my extra glue book extra paint book, because there was a little extra paint on there. This is that composition book that I showed you last night, where I just throw whatever excess goodies are lying around, a la Cat Hand. If you guys aren't subscribed to Cat Hand, definitely go check her out. She's awesome. I would like to cancel my adult subscription, which sounds wrong. So we'll put this over here, and we'll move our book over so it can dry. I bet it is, Amy. I bet it's harder than a gym membership. Oh, I got it now, Secret Squirrel. I did miss something in chat. Deb, you should. It's fun. Don't make Aaron go to the light. Aaron, don't go to the light. We love you. Don't go to the light. All right, so I put my book behind me, and now we can do a little stamping. Here's our napkin. All the employees at Michael's are district managers. That's kind of a funny mental picture as well. How do they decide who gets to be the boss? Oh, good. Don't ever listen to Keisha, especially when she tells you to go to the light. Carla Farrington, you are a naughty, naughty little chicken. Deb, where are you now? You were in South Carolina yesterday. Was it yesterday? I'm just looking for a fun rubber stamp, you guys. Oh, I pulled these. These are the ones I wanted to use. Love these rubber stamps. They're by Paper Artsy. And this is Eclectica. This is the images. They're just scratchy little dudes. So I think I'm going to use some of these with our black archival ink. Oh, Carla Farrington, you're a funny girl. Why? Because you told them that equipment fell on you? I could, Margie, but we're using stuff. I could also use a mount, but I don't know where they are. Oh, wait, I do. Hold on. I could draw that, but we're using fun, different stuff. You see. Oops. There we go. Nobody saw that. All right, Secret Squirrel. We'll know you're there. Don't do too much work. So I'm using the same archival ink, you guys, going off the edges, doing some ghost stamping. I don't want it to get the ink to get too light on here because we're going to end up putting all these layers of other stuff on top. So if you see what I'm saying. Elizabeth, are you still here? How's your show? It's a lot of lines, Margie. That would be a lot of work. All right. Cool. So that's for this one. You did what, Debbie? I'm sorry. I have been paying attention to what I'm doing and not looking at chat. Carla, that's not hurting yourself. You're a big fibber. You just didn't want to go to the gym anymore. I mean, you're not supposed to do that, but it does help. I mean, it does happen. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Elizabeth K. I was talking to our other L. But I'm glad to know you're still here. What are you working on tonight? Okay, so here's our book back. Not really concerned about having it be 100% dry. Don't care. Oh, all right. Everyone saw me drop it, Debbie. Admit it. I can live with it. Sometimes it's fun to have the quickness of a stamp. Shut it, Margie. Oh, jelly printing. Elizabeth is jelly printing tonight. Okay, so here's our napkin. I'm just going to tear it up a little bit. We'll do some other stamps on other pages. I mean, on other pieces of napkin. You went to eat with the seniors and swim in the pool. All right, Carl. Why did you go to eat with the seniors? Just because they were fun? Yeah, Darla, carve us some. Susan was lurking, Aaron. So I'm just wadding it up. Oh, hey, girl. You feeling any better? Have we cheered you up a little bit, Susan? Oh, Carla, that's fun. All right. And I found my Mod Podge, so let's try that for fun. Why not? Haven't used this in a while. It's like stuck closed. Oh, you got a big one, Laura? Like one of the 14 by whatever they are? You need to break it in, Laura. Break it in. Where's my glue brush? Oh, there it is. I have quite a mess around me. I've just been hucking things everywhere. Oh, Carla, that's cute. Oh, Amy, don't adult. It's going to be sad. This one. Aaron, no politics here, girl. Do you guys like how Mod Podge smells or no? I go back and forth. This one smells particularly minty, which is kind of odd, don't you think? And I'm just going to put it here and there. Try to keep some of those crinkles in there. Amy, you shouldn't adult. It might stick. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh, Laura, that's fun. Debbie, we are working in the Creepy Baby Altered Book. We are just pulling out all the mixed media stuff we haven't used for a long while, and everything that we own that we don't use, and putting it in this book. And it's awesome. Well, I mean, so far. I hope not, Amy. You know how they say if you cross your eyes and someone hits you on the back, they're going to stick that way? It happens with adulting, too. Arlene, you like the smell? You're right, Susan. It does. Oh, I'd forgotten about that movie. That's a funny movie. You love the smell of oohoo, really? I don't associate it with any smell. I'll have to go sniff my oohoo. How wrong does that sound? Keisha, because I wanted the texture, that's why I'm balling up the napkin. We're going to paint over it and slap more stuff on it. And I wanted the wrinkles from the napkin. Oh, I'm so itchy. That's right. Just say no to adulting. Did I miss something else? This paying attention to what I'm doing thing, you really miss a lot in chat. Well, that sounds fun too. Carla, I want to go play with the seniors. Oh, wait, am I a senior? I know, Aaron, right? Not at all, Keisha. You know I can't think and craft and talk at the same time. I miss half of anything, or of everything, so. Not throwing any shade on you, girl. You still working on that themed journal, Christy? Kat, that's better than the other implication. Vicky, if you if you put a plastic bag over the lid, the open lid, and then put the open mouth, and then twist the cap on, that'll help you open it again. It'll help it from gluing closed, because I find that no matter how carefully I wipe it, I end up with glue there, and I glue it closed. Yeah, I'm 54, Carla. Am I a senior? Do I get a discount somewhere? Because that would be fun. I want a discount. Susan. Yeah, the pages you were coffee dyeing looked great. Christy. It's also, oh, yep, Vaseline. There's that. Peggy, did you slap your friend in the face? Putting Vaseline on there seems a lot like wiping it clean. I probably would do a half-assed job. No way, Vicky. Do you want us to go mess them up? Because we will. We're always available for messing up people that are mean to the chickens. Oh, Christy, that's so clever. Okay, well, let us know, because we're always up for a road trip. Darla likes to drive when we go on crazy road trips. All right. Oh, I'm liking it. What do you guys think? I'm liking it. I'm liking it. We have some more left. I think a little bit more up here. Oh, yeah. Watch out, Vicky. You'll be like me and have no one to cut your grass. I really don't care. I'll do it myself. I don't own a lawnmower. I mean, oh boy. Carla's going to bring her favorite baseball bat. Getting serious. There's a senior discount? How old do you have to be, Laura? I want a discount. Oh, I'm glad. Wait until you see, Amy, when we put some more layers of paint and stuff on. It looks really cool with the wrinkles. I want a Goodwill outlet for being a senior. Oh, next year. Oh my God, I'm going to be 55 next year. Go figure. So some of this is getting, this is where we're going to be cutting the window out, which is fine, because the piece that we cut out for the window, we'll just save to use for a tag or something. It'll be just cool. $55 on Wednesday. Susan, you're not anywhere near 55, are you? I know this. Oh, good for you, Amy. Senior day at Joann's. Yeah, baby. Carla. Sherlock, run to the Goodwill right now. I'm just going to give this a quick hit, you guys. Well, thank you, Keisha. We'll go on a road trip to Goodwill when I turn 55. That'll be hysterical. Can you use the 10% with other discounts, Carla, at Michael's? 50 or 55, Susan? I know it was in March. I just couldn't remember what the number was. What birthday? Well, I'm only one of those. Well, I'm not any of them yet. Nice, Susan. Keisha, don't go to the light. Oh, that's right. You are the light. Well, Debbie, you better get out there and start using your senior discount. Susan, I can't believe you're 55. You don't look it. I'm liking it, you guys. Well, Peggy, you better get in there and start hauling out your receipts. Tell them you want your retroactive discount. That's funny, Carla. All right, so I'm liking that. Yep. Not drying terribly well. Very humid. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. It's 7:45. Carol Ann. Carla, I'm afraid to go anywhere with you. You are just naughty. All right, I'm going to finish using up this napkin, and then I got to fly, you guys. Seriously? I have a picnic to pack. I have clothes to pack. I got a million things to do before the big early morning. Debbie. I'm telling you guys, don't ever go anywhere with Carla Farrington. Or go everywhere with her, really. I guess it could go either way, huh? I have to say my Mod Podge is gloss. Oh, I forgot to wrinkle this guy. And I'm not that crazy about that. Go, Laura. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Okay. So, Kat, what is your conclusion? Are you going on at 8:30? Let everyone have a snack break. Carla. Yes, I think that's a great idea, Susan. Thank you. Will do. Oh, Keisha's going to get some barbecue. Yum. Have fun, honey. Happy 4th. Thanks for coming by. Boom Boom Day. Happy Boom Boom Day. Thanks, Keisha. I'm really looking forward to it. You're ironing paper to napkins? Are you using plastic wrap, Kat? Because you know I enjoy that. It cracks me up. All right. As humid as it is, I think I'm just going to leave this book sitting open. I will try not to cheat on you with the book. Try not to cheat on you with the book, yeah. And leave it for next week. I'm going to be kind of busy anyway. Don't you guys love how that looks? Oh, Kat is using saran wrap. Woohoo! Laura. Laura's doing the happy dance and song. Margie, nice song. Thank you for the musical interlude. Oh, Debbie, we will. Good luck. I've heard the recovery's a little rough, but you feel fabulous when you get through. Oh, and there's Aaron. Amy, no stealing. It's inspiration. Go make a video about napkins right now. I didn't make it up. Nope. We inspire each other. I find that when I see an idea, and I think I know I've probably said this a million times because I repeat myself. I'm a senior. When I see a technique or something that I want to try that someone does, I usually will copy it fairly closely the first time and then go on from there and put my own spin on it. It seems to help me process it. Dear God, Arlene. Go into the bed. Save yourself. Peggy, are you bionic? Exactly, Amy. That's exactly it. Vicky's bionic also. Carla, that does sound personal. Michelle, thank you so much for coming. Are you at work, honey? Are you traveling? Are you home? All right, last piece of napkin. Down it goes. Gonna go wash all the brushes that I've got in my ookie water. Look at that, you guys. Oh, love it. We'll put some more. The other thing I wanted to put on here is I have some of this white tissue, pattern tissue. So I wanted to use some of that too. We'll put that on next time. Oh, I bet it does, Carla. That's a great idea. See? Just credit. Just say you're inspired by someone and it's carte blanche. I have not, Susan. Our Amy? Hags Hollow Amy? I want to go see that. Thanks, Arlene. It's really fun. Easy peasy. All right, you guys. So I'm going to sign out. I will try very hard not to cheat on you with the book. And as I said, I don't think I'm going to have time. So thanks, Debbie. So I'm just going to put it aside to dry. And we will come back. And again, we're going to make a window and suspend these funny little cards in the window and see if we put it on fishing line or something, we try to see if we can get it to spin. Margie, you too. Have a great weekend. Happy Boom Boom Day. Kat, I will try to come and see. I want to see what you're doing, but I have to do my packing and whatnot first. Oh boy. Have a nice walk, Otis. Thanks, Susan. I want to check it out. Yeah, I'm super excited, you guys. Hugs, kisses. Love you all. And I will see you soon. All right. Bye, guys. Happy 4th.